Good afternoon, students. Sai Ram. Children, in today's English New Voices period, we are going to start our third chapter, that is a poem. The name of a poem is An Elephant is Hard to Hide. This poem is written by Jack Preletsky. Children, the poet of this poem, Jack Preletsky, is an American writer of children's poetry, and he has published over 50 poetry for children. His famous work is The Terrible Tiger and Its Christmas. So he is one of the well-known poets from America. So seeing the picture and the title of the poem, I think all of you are eager to know what is the poem about. It's quite easy to understand, of course, about your favorite animal, elephant. Many people, they love elephant, right? So when you saw the picture of elephant on the screen, children, which words came in your mind to describe this animal? Yes, the words which describes its size especially, huge. Then related to his color, yes, gray color. Then a different nose, its trunk, right? Then the size of his ears. Yes, so many types of words we can use to describe an elephant. Children, before starting the poem, I would like to ask you a question that many of you must be having pets at their homes, right? We love to keep pets. But have you thought of any unusual pets that people have? Do you know some names about that unusual pets? Can you share it? We usually keep dogs, cats, buffaloes, cows, donkeys. They are our domestic animals. Then parrot, rabbit, even tortoise we keep as pet. But have you thought of any unusual pets, or have you come across, or have you seen any unusual pets people have? Yes, so whenever we will meet that time also you can share your answer with me. But right now, whatever I heard and saw, that some people even keep snakes as their pets. Some people keep, depending upon the size of their houses, some people even they keep the tiger and lions also as their pets. But of course, this is for just fun. We discussed about this. Our poem is about an elephant, and I'll just tell you the summary of the poem in short so that you will understand what the poem is about, and you will be eager to know what the poet has explained in the poem. It's a lovely poem. You all will enjoy. The summary of the poem says that an elephant is hard to hide, and it is why it is hard to hide, because it is tall, wide, and occupies a lot of space. The speaker says that trying to hide an elephant is an unrewarding task, as one cannot cram an elephant in a drawer or a closet. Trying to hide an elephant beneath the bed will be also not yield any result. Another problem is that an elephant would just not sit quietly and it becomes a greater problem with its big size. The speaker also says that if an elephant is kept around, it is sure to be found out, isn't it? So when the speaker of the poem he keeps an elephant as a pet, what problems he face? The poem is all about that. I'm going to read out the poem. You listen carefully first, then you will read it aloud with me. Then I will explain you the poem stanza wise. Right? Yes. Be ready with your rough notebook, pencils and erasers to note down the new words. Can I start? Fine. An elephant is hard to hide. It's rather tall and fairly wide. It occupies a lot of space. You can't just put it any place. It's quite unrewarding chore to try and cram it in a drawer. A closet somewhat better, but you are apt to find the drawer won't shut. An elephant beneath your bed will manifest both tail and head. And in the tub there is little doubt that it will soon be singled out. An elephant won't simply sit. It tends to move about a bit. This trait, when coupled with its size, makes it a nightmare to disguise. An elephant, if kept around, is almost certain to be found. Your parents may suspect once near when peanuts start to disappear. An elephant is hard to hide. I know it so because I have tried. My family should detect mine soon. I bought it home this afternoon. Isn't it very interesting poem, children? Yes. It's very short and small and sweet poem. Let us read it aloud with me. I'm going to read it aloud. You repeat after me. Give attention to the proper pronunciation and intonation. An elephant is hard to hide. It's rather tall and fairly wide. It occupies a lot of space. You can't just put it any place. It's quite unrewarding chore to try and cram it in a drawer. A closet somewhat better, but you are apt to find the drawer won't shut. An elephant beneath your bed will manifest both tail and head. And in the tub there is little doubt that it will soon be singled out. An elephant won't simply sit, it tends to move about a bit. This trait, when coupled with its size, makes it a nightmare to disguise. An elephant, if kept around, is almost certain to be found. Your parents may suspect once near when peanuts start to disappear. An elephant is hard to hide. I know it so because I have tried. My family should detect mine soon. I brought it home this afternoon. There are few new words I have already marked them in red ink. While explaining the poem stanza wise, of course, I will give you the meaning of that words also. First stanza, let us start. An elephant is hard to hide, it's rather tall and fairly wide. Now, in the first line of the poem itself, the poet is telling us that an elephant is hard to hide. We all know the elephant is so huge and big in size, so it will not be a easy task to hide it. But the speaker of the poem is saying that an elephant is hard to hide, and why they are hiding? Because they have bought it to keep it as a pet, and they are hiding it from their parents. So an elephant is hard to hide. It's rather tall and fairly wide. It's a tall and fairly wide animal it is. It occupies a lot of space. You can't just put it any place. And because of its size, because it's tall and wide, it occupies lots of space. So it just becomes impossible to put it any place. It can be visible for anybody. Wherever you put it, it will be visible. It's quite unrewarding chore to try and cram it in a drawer. It's quite an unrewarding chore. Unrewarding, unrewarding, not rewarding or not satisfying. Chore, difficult, or you can say tedious task. Okay, so hiding the elephant in house somewhere to hide it is a quite unrewarding chore. It's not at all satisfying and very tedious task it will be to try and cram it in a drawer. Where to hide it? In a drawer. Is it possible? A closet somewhat better, but compared to drawer, then the speaker says the closet is somewhat better. Again one new word, closet. Closet is what? We all have wardrobes in our house. Yes. Closet is same like that, a tall wardrobe or cupboard with the door. Somewhat better means compared to drawer, closet is better where we can hide it. At least we can try to hide that elephant. But you are apt to find the drawers won't shut. And then you will find that because of it will occupy the space so much that it will not be possible to shut the drawer or the doors of the closet. An elephant is hard to hide. It's rather tall and fairly wide. It occupies a lot of space. You can't just put it any place. It's quite a rewarding chore to try and cram it in a drawer. A closet somewhat better, but you're apt to find the drawer won't shut. Let's move to the second stanza. An elephant beneath your bed. The speaker is trying its level best to hide it, but not getting placed where to hide because of the size. Because of the size of that elephant. So he's trying all the ways. He tried in the drawer, he tried in the closet, but nowhere he found any place to hide his pet elephant. An elephant beneath your bed. Then he gets one idea that I can hide this elephant beneath my bed. Beneath is the same like under. I can keep this elephant under my bed. Will manifest both tail and head. But if I put it under my bed, then it will show, manifest, show, it will show both tail and head. Because of its size, his some part of body will be seen. At least tail and head will be seen, although I put it under my bed. And In the tub there is little doubt that it will soon be singled out. Then he think about to put him in the tub. But there also he doubt to put it in the tub. Of course he think of keeping it in the tub, but he again doubts whether it will soon be singled out or what. An elephant won't simply sit, it tends to move about a bit. Now, the elephant, it cannot sit at one place quietly, isn't it? It keeps on moving, at least it will move its trunk, tail, or just move around like that. So, elephant won't simply sit, it tends to move about a bit. It's his tendency to move. So his this trait when coupled with its size. So his habit of moving and his size when they join together, coupled, join. When they join with size, makes it a nightmare to disguise. Means if at all I think different places to hide him, but because of its size and because of its tendency of moving, it makes it a nightmare to disguise. Nightmare, you can say nightmare means a dreadful dream, isn't it? So it makes it a nightmare to disguise, means very unpleasant dream, we can say. So thinking about hiding an elephant is very unpleasant dream. We cannot hide an elephant anywhere, especially in our house. Neither in a drawer nor in closet. You cannot try to put it under your bed. Nowhere it will fit because of its size and because of its habit of continuous moving. In the third stanza, the speaker says, an elephant, if kept around, is almost certain to be found. It's quite natural. It's certain that if you keep it around, so it will be easy for anybody to find him. So, an elephant, if kept around, is almost certain to be found. Your parents may suspect once near when peanuts start to disappear. Means your parents also will easily find out or they will doubt that somebody is there in house who is finishing the peanuts from our house. So your parents may suspect once near when peanuts start to disappear. An elephant is hard to hide. I know it so because I have tried. This is the self experience the speaker is sharing with us, and he has came to the conclusion that an elephant is hard to hide. It's not a easy task to hide the elephant from anybody. Why he know this? Because I have tried. All these ways he has already tried to hide his pet elephant. My family should detect mine soon. My family also is going to find out. Even I have bought and kept one elephant here. What? I bought at home. I bought it home this afternoon. Means the speaker also has bought an elephant to keep it as a pet, and he's sure that his parents are also going to detect that he has bought the elephant at home to keep it as a pet. Isn't it funny poem, children? Very good. This way we have come to an end of the poem. Only three little sweet stanzas are there, and in very simple language the speaker, the poet has explained us that the different ways of hiding your elephant, and that is why the name of the poem he has kept is An Elephant is Hard to Hide. Did you enjoy, children? Have you noted down the new words? Still any new word is there for you, you can almost can note it down and you can ask whenever the school will start. Fine. Now you have to download the link read the poem again. I have already shared the link. So I'm sure that you all are reading the text as well. Lesson number 1, Sunday poem also you must have read. Lesson number 2, an alarm clock also. And this poem also you will read. Try to read in proper rhythm and then try to read it in proper pronunciation and intonation. So we'll move to the exercise part. Okay. Now answer these questions with reference to the context. The lines are given. It's quite an rewarding chore to try and cram it in a drawer. So based on this stanza, the question is, what is an unrewarding chore? I explained you just now. What is an unrewarding chore? Very good. Trying to put an elephant in a drawer is referred to as an unrewarding chore. Okay. Tedious task, isn't it? I said. Trying to put an elephant in a drawer is referred to as an unrewarding chore. Let's move to the next question. Is it possible to cram it in a drawer? Is it possible to cram it in a drawer? No, it is not possible to put it in a drawer. No, it is not possible to put it in a drawer. What is better than a drawer? One word. What is better than a drawer? You are right. A closet is better than a drawer. At least you can shut the door. But putting the elephant in the drawer and then shutting it, the speaker found it very difficult. So he said in the second stanza that it's better to put the elephant in the closet. So what is better than a drawer? A closet is better than a drawer. The way you are answering the question, children, it means you have understood the poem. So this way we have come to an end of this period, children. We have studied chapter 3rd from New Voices. An elephant is hard to hide. Very small, short and sweet poem we learned today. I hope you all enjoyed. Solve the worksheet given along with this session and submit it the same day if possible. Recite the poem. Thank you. Sai Ram.